So we're going to go through a variety of ways of saving data and the database itself. So the first thing they want us to do is basically save a table as a PDF file. Now there's a couple different ways to do this. Basically what I've been doing all semester is selecting the table, going into external data, and selecting PDF. Works really slick, not a problem. The way that they would like us to do this is to actually open the table. You have to make sure it's open. And then you go to File and Save As. And you can choose Save Object As. If your table is not open, Save Object As is not selectable. So make sure the table is open, and then you can come in here and select Save Object As. And we are going to choose PDF or XPS. And then we're going to choose Save As. And that is going to open up a little Save As window. And we are going to put this in our AL1C7 folder. And orders is fine for the name. So we're going to go ahead and click on Publish. And that's basically all there is to saving a table as a PDF. And I will go ahead and open that up just so you can see it. Okay, it's very similar to printing in how it looks. Now our next step is going to be to save the entire database in a lower version of Access. So what we're going to do is we'll close out of this table, and we're going to go to File and Save As. And now we're going to keep Save Database As, and this time we are going to choose 2002-2003 database. And then we're going to click on Save As. And they want us to call it 7-Skyline. Make sure it's going into your AL1C7 folder. And because it puts a different extension on the end, it can have the same name as the current database. The current one is going to have ACCDB on the end, and the new one is going to have MDB. So we're going to go ahead and click on Save. And we will enable the content. And now what it's done is it's actually brought us into this new MDB format. So we're going to close out of this one. And we're going to go to File and Open and go back into our original. And you'll notice that both the new lower format and the original are displayed. So I'm going to go back into my original. And now I'm going to do a backup of this database. So I'm going to go into File, which takes me into Backstage View. And we will go into Save As. And what we want to do is back up the database. So we're going to select that, click on Save As. You will notice that it puts the current date, it kind of tags that on to the end, and that is absolutely fine. We do want to put it in the AL1C7 folder. So we're going to go ahead and click on Save. And you will notice that it does keep us in the current database. When you do a backup, it basically creates the backup, but it does not open it, okay? Because the backup is kind of for emergency purposes only. So at this point, we are completely done with this project. And what you are going to want to turn in is going to be, you're going to turn in the Skyline file, the filter file. Let me refresh this. Actually, the Chapter 7 filters, you're going to turn in Skyline. You're going to turn in Skyline with the MDB ending, and you're also going to turn in orders. So basically, your database, the lower version database, your filters, and then that order PDF that you created.